Just gonna wait a little bit, see if anyone comes in. Before I get started. Well, nobody in yet, but I'll just go ahead and begin. This is by no means an extensive list of secret societies in the United States, but I am at least trying to, talk about some of these lists that exist. And part of my thinking on this, as far as like how there can be so many damn people involved in gang stalking and keep it a secret. I mean, I figured there's got to be something more to it. Like, these people also have to belong to some sort of society or club or whatever you want to call it, a fraternity, whatever, a groupie, whatever. So I just figured, let's do a search on this real quick and see if anything comes up, which, to my surprise, there was a pretty good number of these clubs on here. So I'm just going to go over this entire list. I'm not going to go into detail, but I will be just, highlighting it like this and reading what they have to say. Now, some of these may actually sound familiar to some of you. You may know somebody that's a part of one of these, clubs, societies, whatever. And I guess as I go down the list, I'll just mention if I, see any or hear of any that sound familiar to me, or if I know anybody personally that could be in one. So let's kick it off over here with the 21 Society. The 21 Society is a secret society at the University of Virginia, which announced its founding on June 21st, 1999, citing direct challenges to student self-governance and wanting to unify students to engage with the challenges of the 21st century. All right. And let's go down to this one. AA, whatever that is. And that's kind of weird. They have like those 3 dots. Do you see that? A, and then those 3 dots in the shape of triangle. AA is a magical organization established in 1907 by Aleister Crowley, a Western esotericist. Its members are dedicated to the advancement of humanity by perfection of the individual on every plane through a graded series of universal initiations. Okay, let's check out the Alpha Gamma. Alpha Gamma was an American collegiate fraternity. It was founded at Cumberland University in Lebanon, Tennessee in 1867. All chapters closed in the 1880s. Wonder why. Maybe it was just a small number of people participating. I don't know. The APA, the American Protective Association, was an American anti-Catholic secret society established in 1887 by Protestants. The organization was the largest anti-Catholic movement in the United States during the later part of the 19th century. Wow. Might learn something, one or two things along the way. American Protestant Association was the oldest American exclusively anti-Roman Catholic secret society. It is believed to have been the prototype of the American Protective Association. It was established at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and had 5 degrees, which, according to the Encyclopedia of Fraternities, yada yada, Wow, so far, look at that. 2 in a row who are anti-Catholic. Here we go now. The Ancient and Honorable Order of Turtles. Huh. Started as an informal drinking club between American World War II pilots for humor and camaraderie. Any member who was asked, "Are you a turtle?" needed to reply loudly, "You bet your sweet ass I am," or buy the questioner a drink. Okay, I don't know. That's just silly. Let's go here. Ancient and Illustrious Order Knights of Malta, KOM, was a Protestant fraternal society active in eastern United States and Canada. It descended from Scottish Orangism. I think that's how you pronounce that. Orangism or Orangism? I don't know. I'm not going to waste time on that. Huh, look at that. The Ancient Mystic Order of Samaritans, Amos, is an official appendant body of all Oddfellows. It is recognized as the playground for Odd Fellowship, comparable to the Shriners with Freemasonry, and is known for engaging in public and private hijinks. Oh, really? Let me go into that a little more. Let's see what they have to say. And private hijinks and spectacle, all in the name of quote-unquote good, clean fun. Amos is open to male oddfellows in good standing over the age of 18, but has a close relationship with Ladies of the Orient, which is only open to women. The two organizations typically meet at the same time and share in social events with each other. Like many other primary social appendant bodies to fraternal organizations, the rituals and organization and initiations of Amos have a Middle Eastern theme, and the official regalia is a fez. Fair enough. Let's go back and go into that list, but with what I read there, I wouldn't doubt if these guys are part of the gang stalking. The Ancient and Mystical Order Rosicrucians is a Rosicrucian organization founded by Harvey Spencer Lewis in the United States in 1915. It has various lodges, chapters, and other affiliated bodies in several countries. It operates as a fraternal order in the mystical Western esoteric tradition. Okay, I was just curious what it had to say at the end. Ancient Order of Freesmiths, or Alte Orden de Freshmedi. I don't know if I said that right. Is a secret society originating in Europe during the Middle Ages. Since around 1864, the order has established an international membership, but it does not publicly disclose the number of current members. Ancient Order of Hibernians. What the heck is a Hibernian, huh? The Ancient Order of Hibernians is an Irish Catholic fraternal organization. Members must be male, Catholic, and either born in Ireland or of Irish descent. Its largest membership is in the United States, where it was founded in New York City in 1836. All right, let's go down to the B's. Book and Snake, or the Society of Book and Snake, is a secret society for seniors at Yale University. It was established in 1863 and is the fourth oldest secret society at Yale. Brotherhood of American Yeomen. I think that's how you say that. Yeomen? Maybe Yeomen? Anyways, let's see what they were. They were a coeducational North American secret fraternal benefit society organized in 1897. In 1932, the organization was changed to a mutual legal reserve level premium company. Okay, whatever that may mean. We know how they get with their word salad, right? Here we go now. Brotherhood of the Union was an American nativism secret society, or nativism secret society. It was organized in 1850 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, by George Lippard. Important planks in its platform were antagonism to the union of church and state, maintenance of the public school system, America for Americans. All right. That kind of sounds like they're a little bit of a unorderly group. Brothers in Unity. Look at that. They have the Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Brothers of Unity is an undergraduate literary and debating society at Yale University. Founded in 1768 as a literary and debating society that encompassed nearly half the student body at its 19th century peak. The group disbanded in the late 1870s after donating its, who cares? Cask and Gauntlet. Okay. Cask and Gauntlet is the second oldest senior society at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. The mission statement of the organization is to unite in fellowship men and women of strong character and high ideals to promote their mutual welfare and happiness. Okay, let's go down. Here we go. Church Association for the Advancement of the Interest of Labor, commonly known as CALE, was an American social gospel organization founded in 1887 in New York City. It was organized by 9 clergymen of the Protestant Episcopal Church. Not sure how you say that. Under the aegis of Bishop F.D. Huntington. All right. Let's go down here a little more. And here we go. Columbian Mutual Life Assurance. Not insurance, but assurance society. Was an American fraternal benefit order. It was originally organized in 1903 under the laws of Georgia as Eminent Household of Columbian Woodsmen, sometimes referred to as Columbian Woodmen of Georgia. Alrighty. I'm going to take a quick drink of tea. The Committee of Safety, Hawaii. The Committee of Safety, formerly the Citizens Committee of Public Safety, was a 13-member group of the Annexation Club. The group was composed of mostly Hawaiian subjects of American descent and American citizens who were members of the Missionary Party, as well as yada, yada, yada. Again, I'm only going to click on it and read more if the little intro part sounds interesting. The International Concatenated Order of Huhu, okay, is a fraternal and service organization with members in the forest products industry. Huhu has members in the United States, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Malaysia, and South Africa. Never heard of the Huhu, but okay. Council of National Policy is an umbrella organization and networking group that advocates for conservative and Republican Party initiatives in the United States. It was launched in 1981 during the Reagan administration by Tim LaHaye and the Christian Right to bring more focus and whatever else. Cabalion de Reckon Society. Not sure what that is, but let's take a closer look at that photo. Looks like, I guess, a queen. And then people floating in the clouds? I don't know. Kind of odd. The Cabalion de Reckon Society was the first formally organized and masked mystic society in the United States to celebrate with a pedestrian parade in 1830. Okay, we're on to the D's. Danite. The Danites were a fraternal organization founded by Latter day Saint members in June 1838 in the town of Far West Caldwell County, Missouri. During their period of organization in Missouri, the Danites operated as a vigilante group and took a central role in the events of the 1838 Mormon War. Huh. The Daughters of America is an American secret society, nativist organization dating from the late 19th century. It was founded in 1891 as an auxiliary of the Junior Order of United American Mechanics. Since its heyday in the 1930s, the organization is believed to have shrunk. Okay. On to letter E. Eclampus Vistus, or Vitus. The ancient and honorable order of Eclampus Vitus is a fraternal organization dedicated to the preservation of the heritage of the western United States, especially the history of the mother lode and gold mining regions of the area. There are chapters in California, Nevada, Arizona, and yada yada. Let's go down to the F's. Fire and Skull. Fire and Skull is a senior society at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. It was the college's first co-ed senior society. Okay. Fat Hat Club. The Fat Hat Club is the popular name of a collegiate society or secret society and honor fraternity founded in 1750 at the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. Fly Club. The Fly Club is a final club, traditionally punching male undergraduates of Harvard College during their sophomore or junior year. Undergraduate and graduate members participate in club activities. Okay. I don't know how bogus some of these might be, or some of these are actually real, or what. Here we go. List of Fly Club members. Fly Club is a final club for male students at Harvard University. Member initiated into the DU Club, which merged with the Fly Club in 1996. Okay. Fraternal Order Orioles is a society and charitable organization that was founded in August 1910. The organization currently consists of about 54 local nests and affiliated auxiliaries located in 9 states in the eastern United States. Here we go. Gridiron. I think I've seen that on a bumper sticker. I think I have. Gridiron Secret Society is a collegiate secret society at the University of Georgia. Membership in Gridiron has been called the highest honor a male student may receive on the University of Georgia campus. And now, on to the H's with only one. Hermetic Brotherhood of Light. The Hermetic Brotherhood of Light was a fraternity that descended from the Fraterus Lucis in the late 18th century and was the seed from the which Ordo Templi Orientis was created. Okay, so that's their beginnings for the OTO. Improved Order of Heptasophs. Okay, the Improved Order of Heptasophs was a fraternal order in the United States that existed from 1878 to 1917. It was distinguished from its parent organization, the Order of Heptasophs, in that its main focus was on insurance. Okay. Independent Order of Odd Fellows. Now, I've heard of this one. I don't know anybody in it, but I've heard of this. The Independent Order of Odd Fellows is a non-political, non-sectarian, international fraternal order of odd fellowship. It was founded in 1819 by Thomas Wildly or I'm sorry, is that Wildley? I don't know. In Baltimore, Maryland, United States, evolving from the order of Oddfellows founded in England during the 18th century. Okay, let's go down now. Indiana Whitecaps. Whitecaps are groups involved in the whitecapping movement who were operating in southern Indiana in the late 19th century. They engaged in vigilante justice and lynchings, with modern viewpoints describing their actions as domestic terrorism. They became common in the state following. Okay, sounds like we have another vigilante group there. Now we got the Innocence Society, which is the Chancellor's Senior Honorary Society at the University of Nebraska Lincoln, composed of 13 men and women who apply during the spring of their junior year and are selected based on academic excellence, unparalleled leadership, and selfless service to university, and yada, yada, yada. Nothing that important there to continue on with. Let's go to here. The Iron Arrow Honor Society. Is an honor society at the University of Miami in Coral Gables, Florida, for students, faculty, staff, and alumni. It is the highest honor that the university can bestow upon someone. Okay. Ivy Club. The Ivy Club, often simply Ivy, is the oldest eating club at Princeton University. It was founded in 1879 with Arthur Hawley Scribner as its first head. Okay. Sounds like a silly club. Knights and Ladies of Honor was a highly successful and popular American fraternal benefit organization in the late 19th and early 20th century. It is perhaps the first major fraternal benefit organization to adopt the idea of diversity, allowing non-white persons and racial groups to be recognized, yada, yada, yada. Knights of Honor. The Knights of Honor was a fraternal order and secret society in the United States in the late 19th and early 20th century. The Knights were one of the most successful fraternal beneficiary societies of its time. Knights of Liberty. Ooh, look at those guys. Kind of looking like the KKK, huh? Except they're black and white. The Knights of Liberty was an American volunteer nationalist secret society and vigilance committee active circa 1917 to 1918, claiming responsibility for violence against perceived disloyalty during World War I. They are known for the 1917 Tulsa outrage in Oklahoma. The Knights of Pythias is a fraternal organization and secret society founded in Washington, D.C. on February 19, 1864. The Knights of Pythias is the first fraternal organization to receive a charter under an act of the United States of Congress. Wow. Ooh, look at this one here. The Knights of Pythias of North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, and Australia. Also known as the Colored Knights of Pythias or the Knights of Pythias, is a fraternal organization in the United States. It looks like it's just a repeat. It's just another name that allows more people to be in the organization. Knights of Reciprocity was an American semi-political secret society, largely inspired by opposition to the Farmers Alliance. It was organized in Garden City, Kansas, on November 26, 1890, by members of the Masonic Fraternity, Oddfellows, and Knights of Pythias. Now, where do you guys recognize that from? If you take away the lines on the star and take away the wording, I think we got the Converse symbol. Right? The Converse shoe symbol, I think looks pretty familiar. Just take away the wording. Knights of the Ancient Order of the Mystic Chain were a secret society in the United States in the late 19th century, founded by Freemasons. In 1871, the group had a strong Masonic influence in its rituals and degrees, as well as incorporating elements from the Bible and Arthurian, yada, yada, yada. That's go on here. Knights of the Forest. The Knights of the Forest was a secret organization formed in Mankato, Minnesota in 1868 or early 1863, with the stated purpose of eliminating all Indians from Minnesota. My gosh, that sounds horrible. Gee whiz. Tribes with reservations in Minnesota at the time included the An- Anishinaabe or Ojibwe, the Sioux, and the Winnebago. My word. Knights of the Forest? You guys are horrible. Knights of the Globe was an American social, military, charitable, and patriotic secret organization organized in Freeport, Illinois in 1889. Its originator and founder was a dentist, Dr. William W. Crape of Freeport, Illinois. The KG secured the death benefit feature to its members through the Knights of yada yada yada. Okay, Knights of the Golden Circle. KGC, huh? Look at that. Wow. Okay. So, anyways, the Knights of the Golden Circle was a secret society founded in 1854 by American George W. L. Bickley, as the objective of which was to create a new country known as the Golden Circle, where slavery would be legal. The country would have been centered in Havana. Huh. What do you know? Knights of the Golden Eagle. Okay. Knights of the Golden Eagle was an American fraternal organization founded in Baltimore, Maryland in 1872. At its height in the 1920s, the organization had 73,340 members in 26 states. It ceased operations in the late 60s or early 70s. Okay, now we're on to the L's. Ooh, let me get some tea. League of Friendship, Mechanical Order of the Sun. League of Friendship, Mechanical Order of the Sun was a fraternal beneficiary labor organization formed on April 30th, 1868 at Meadville, Pennsylvania. From it sprang the ancient Order of United Workmen. The membership of the league was composed almost entirely of mechanics and yada, yada, yada. Okay, Leviathan, Secret Society. Leviathan is a secret society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut that was founded in 2007. Leviathan is named after Thomas Hobbes' 1651 book of the same name. Huh. I believe Leviathan is also the creature, right? That's described in Genesis in the Bible. All right, here we go. What does that say? The list of Atomwaffen division members in the United States who face criminal charges. What is this? Is an international neo-Nazi terrorist network, having been alleged to have been responsible for a number of murders, planned terrorist attacks, as well as other criminal actions. This list contains some of those who have been criminally charged for activities done in yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's go down here to Loyal 9. Ooh, the Loyal 9 were 9 American patriots from Boston who met in secret to plan protest against the Stamp Act of 1765. Mostly middle-class businessmen, the Loyal 9 enlisted Ebenezer McIntosh, what a name, to rally large crowds of commoners to their causes, and provided the protesters with food, drink, and tar and feathers. No, just kidding. Maybe not the tar and feathers part, but maybe they did. Here we go now to the M's. Mason Chain. Mason Chain is an undergraduate senior secret student society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. One of 8 such groups that own their own clubhouse, or tomb. It was founded in 1956 with the mission of providing 15 rising seniors with their traditional senior society experience. Yada, yada, yada. The Machine, Secret Society. Oh, look at their logo. The Machine is a secret society at the University of Alabama. In 1914, it formed from the Alpha Rho chapter of Theta Nu Epsilon as a coalition of Panhellenic sororities and IFC and NPHC fraternities. The group, which has operated in varying degrees of secrecy since 1914, is credited with selecting and ensuring the election of candidates for Student Government Association, Homecoming Queen, and other influential on campus and off campus offices, including the Student Government Association Senate. So this goes to show, guys, I mean, secret societies are even in the colleges and they start you early on. So you guys can be all part of, keeping secrets and taking part of other stuff. Wow, it's pretty messed up. Anyways, let's continue here. Manuscript Society. The Manuscript Society is a senior society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. It is reputedly the Arts and Letters Society at Yale. Okay. What did that say? Matachin. The Matachin Society, founded in 1950, was an early national gay rights organization in the United States, preceded by several covert and open organizations, such as Chicago's Society for Human Rights. Communist and labor activist Harry Hay formed the group with a coalition of yada, yada, yada. Here we go. Medusa Society. The Medusa Society was an undergraduate secret society at Trinity College, Hartford, Connecticut. Though non-continuous in its presence on campus, it had a purported founding date of 1840, and it went inactive in the 70s. Military Order of the Carabao? Huh. I think that's how you say that. The Military Order of the Carabao is a social club open to officers of the U.S. military and war correspondents who served in the Philippines or on overseas official military campaigns. The order was initially created to satirize the pompous and pretentious military Order of the Dragon. Huh. Okay. Military Order of the Serpent. Military Order of the Serpent was an American secret society and veterans fraternity organized in 1904 and incorporated on August 6, 1907. The MOS received official recognition by the United Spanish War Veterans at the Los Angeles encampment. Okay. Modern Woodmen of America. Modern Woodmen of America is an American fraternal benefit society in the United States which sells various investments and insurance products. With membership over 750,000 as of 2017, total assets reached US 17.5 billion in 2022, making it one of the largest such organizations by asset. Wow, okay. So these little groups can start off small and end up big. Mystical 7. What a logo, huh? Mystical 7 is one of the secret societies of the University of Missouri. Mystical 7 chooses 7 outstanding seniors for membership based on their good deeds and selfless leadership and service to the campus and community. Mystical 7 is the second oldest of yada, yada, yada. Myth and Sword. Okay. Looks like they got the leaf crest and then a sword going down the middle. Myth and Sword, also known as the Order of Myth and Sword, is a co-ed secret society for senior students at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. It was originally established in 1875 as a chapter of Phi Gamma Delta, and after going dormant in 1965, was reformed in the 1990s. I'm just going to say, it seems like I've mentioned New Haven, Connecticut quite a few times. So we already know there's a lot of shit going on over there. A lot of weird stuff. Too many societies and secret clubs. Here we go on to the ends. The National Grange, aka the Grange, officially named the National Grange of the Order of Patrons of Husbandry, is a social organization in the United States that encourages families to band together to promote the economic and political well-being of the community and agricultural blah 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 blah. Okay, let's go over here now to what the heck? The Nose Brotherhood is a collegiate secret society at Baylor University in Waco, Texas. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you got to have a big nose to be a part, to be a part of the club. I don't know. I got a big nose, so I'm already allowed in it. Telling you guys, if you're a TI, you got to keep your humor, man. In everything that you do, you got to laugh. You guys still got to laugh when you're a damn TI, okay? Don't let gang stalking ruin who you are. You got to still be a person. Don't be a shell of who you were. And you know what? It's my job now to just expose as much of what I can, of what I believe is a part of this damn program, the gang stalking. I'm not saying all of these people are a part of it, but I wouldn't doubt to say that there's a good number of people that are a part of these fraternities and societies that do participate in gang stalking or neighborhood watch, harassment, whatever the hell you want to call it. Here we go now, on to the O's. The Owl Society, also known as the Owl Club, was founded in 1887 at the University of Virginia as a secret society devoted in the literary arts. Founded in 1887, the Owl Society is the oldest secret society existing at the university today, though it has not been in yada yada yada, whatever. OBC. Hey, those are rolling papers. That's all right. That's a brand of rolling papers. OBC is the oldest known collegiate secret society operating at the University of Northern Carolina at Asheville. Its existence has been documented as early as May 1938. Okay. Order of Ammon. Look at that. Triangle within a triangle. The Order of Ammon is a secret society for seniors at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia. Membership in the group is a secret for life. Oh, okay. Order of Engel. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say Engel with the two L's, right? The Order of Engel, known for decades as Michigamua, was a senior honorary society recognizing student leaders and outstanding athletes at the University of Michigan. For most of its history, its practices reflected images of Native Americans drawn from Euro-American popular culture. Probably not a good thing. Order of Chosen Friends. The Order of Chosen Friends was a fraternal benefit order that existed in North America in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. The group suffered a number of splits during its lifetime, leading scholar Alan Axelrod to call it almost a parody of fraternal societies. And you know what's crazy, guys? Oh, wow. Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Order of Chosen Friends, so I don't lose my place. Let me go back up over here. This is, oh boy, no, it's not. Let me just put the search in real quick. Let me just do this. Let me do Axel. What was that name again? I'm sorry. Let's go to that name. Axelrod. Alan Axelrod. Check this out. Look at what this guy had done. He actually made an encyclopedia. Because I was just trying to find it online earlier. Where's the... So they didn't even have a preview of this in the archive.org website. But look at this, the International Encyclopedia of Secret Societies and Fraternal Orders, Alan Axelrod. All right. Fair enough. Order of Gimgul. What the heck is that little gremlin looking thing? Well, the Order of Gimgul is a collegiate secret society at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. It is headquartered at Hipple Castle in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Okie dokie. Don't want no part of that. The Order of Heptasophs was a fraternal organization established in New Orleans, Louisiana in April 1852. The name is derived from Greek roots meaning seven and wise, and means the seven wise men. The order was founded at New Orleans, April 6, 1852, by Alexander Leonard Saunders. Okay, yada, yada, yada. Order of Myths. The Order of Myths, founded in 1867, is the second oldest mystic society to celebrate Mardi Gras in Mobile, Alabama, after the Strikers Independent Society. It is the oldest continuously parading mystic society in Mobile. The Order of the Myths chose as its symbolic, yada, yada, yada. Order of Owls. The Order of Owls is a secret fraternal order founded in 1904 in South Bend, Indiana, USA, by John W. Talbot. I've seen that name before. And I'm pretty sure he was a Freemason. According to its literature, the purposes of the society is to assist each other in business, to help each other in obtaining employment, to assist the widows and orphans of our brothers, and to give aid. That's always the front, guys. That's the front. The Order of the Golden Bear is an honor society at the University of California, Berkeley, composed of students, faculty, and alumni committed to serving the University of California. Order of the Occult Hand is a secret society of American journalists who slip the meaningless and telltale phrase, "It was as if some occult hand had," in print as an inside joke. Okie dokie. Here we go now to the Order of the Star-Spangled Banner. The Order of the Star-Spangled Banner was an oath-bound secret society in New York City. It was created in 1849 by Charles B. Allen to protest the rise of Irish and German Catholic immigration into the United States. Interesting. Don't want the Irish or the German in here. The Order of United American Mechanics was an anti-Catholic American, I always have a hard time saying that's funny, nativist, or I don't even know how to say it, nativist organization of the mid-19th century. It was founded in Philadelphia amid the anti-alien riots of 1844 to 45. It originally was called the Union of Workers. Members were required to undertake efforts to publicize and campaign, yada, 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 yada. Not important. I'm only going to click if it's something important, or it sounds important to me as a TI. Ordo Templi Orientis. Now, I think a lot of us know this one or have heard about it. Now, this is an occult secret society and hermetic magical organization founded at the beginning of the 20th century. The origins of OTO can be traced back to the German-speaking occultist Karl Kellner, Theodor Reuss, Heinrich Klein, and Franz Hartmann. Okay. Owl Club. The Owl Club is an all-male final club at the Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts. It was founded in 18 yada yada yada. Not important. Here we go now to the P's. Whew, almost done with this list. I'm getting winded out. Time for a drink of tea. The PEO Sisterhood is a U.S.-based international women's organization of about 197,000 members, with a primary focus on providing educational opportunities for female students worldwide. The Sisterhood is headquartered in Des Moines, Iowa, with chapters throughout the United States, yada, yada, yada. The Paladin Society or Paladin? The Paladin Society is a secret society at Emory University in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. Penitentes, New Mexico. Wow. Now, this is something. I'm going to have to click on this only because I actually have family members that do belong to Penitentes, New Mexico. Or Penitentes. Oh, man, let's see what this has to say. Oh, boy, what did I just come across, right? Oh, boy, what did I come across here? Because this has to do with me. I'm from New Mexico, and I do got relatives that are in this, that made the list, right, of secret societies, penitentes. Los hermanos de la fraternidad piadosa de nuestro Padre Jesús Nazareno. Spanish for the brothers of the pious fraternity of our Father Jesus, the Nazarene. Also known as Los Penitentes, Los Hermanos, the Brotherhood of our Father Jesus of Nazareth, and the Penitente Brotherhood is a lay confraternity of Spanish American Catholic men active in northern and central New Mexico and southern Colorado. They maintain religious meeting buildings which are not formal churches, called moradas. Let's see what the membership requires. Although there is great variability regarding candidacy for brotherhood membership, usually novices come from penitente families, and ideally only those of known background and conviction are chosen to undergo the initiation. New candidates express their desire for novitiate status by application to the Hermano Mayor, the secretary, or some other official of the Morada of Intention. After a thorough investigation of the petitioner's life and motives, he receives elaborate instruction in the Brotherhood's regulations and rituals. If he passes an examination on this material, he is allowed to present himself together with a sponsor at the Morada door for the actual rite of an invitation or initiation. Aspirants might apply for admission to the Brotherhood after mature thought, as a matter of course, or as the result of a vow or promesa, a religious promise. As it is also thought that the eldest son of a penitente father automatically joined the Brotherhood at the age of 18 to honor and obey his parents. Okay, now I'm not going to say these guys are involved with gang stalking, but I do find it weird that they are they made the list for secret societies here on the wiki. Okay, anyways, that just kind of caught me off guard. On to here, Phi Delta Theta, commonly known as Phi Delt, is an international secret and social fraternity founded in 1848 and currently headquartered at Miami University in Oxford, Ohio. Phi Delta Theta, along with Beta Theta Pi and Sigma Chi, form the Miami Triad. Okie dokie. Okay, how do I say that? The Porcelain Club is an all-male final club at Harvard University, sometimes called the Park or the PC. The year of founding is usually given as 1791, when a group began meeting under the name of the Argonauts, or as 1794, the year of the roast pig dinner at which the club, yada, yada, yada. Okie dokie. The Pundits. The Pundits are an undergraduate senior secret society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. It is one of the oldest societies at Yale, often referred to as the fourth of the Big Three. The Pundits are founded in 1884 as the Society of Campus Wits and have a tradition of yada, yada, yada. QEBH. QEBH is a senior honors society at the University of Missouri. Founded in 1898, it is the oldest of six recognized secret honor societies that participate in the annual tradition of Tap Day on campus. The meaning of the secrets of, or I'm sorry, the meaning of the society's name is known only to the members, and yada yada yada. Not important. Quill and Dagger. Ooh, look at that. Interesting looking logo. Quill and Dagger is a senior honor society at Cornell University, founded in 1883. In 1929, the New York Times stated that election into Quill and Dagger and similar societies constituted the highest non-scholastic honor within reach of undergraduates. Raven Society. The Raven Society is an honor society at the University of Georgia in Charlottesville, Virginia. It was founded in 1904 by William Macaulay James, who named it in honor of the poem by Edgar Allan Poe, who attended the University of Virginia. Red Dragon Society. The Red Dragon Society is a secret society based at New York University in New York. The Red Dragon has long held the title to the most selective society at New York University and has been known for its secrecy since its founding in 1898. Improved Order of Red Men. The Improved Order of Red Men is a fraternal organization established in North America in 1834. It claims direct descendant from the colonial era Sons of Liberty. Their rituals and regalia are modeled after those assumed by men of the era to be used by Native Americans. Royal Arcanum. The Supreme Council of the Royal Arcanum, commonly known simply as the Royal Arcanum, is a fraternal benefit society founded in 1877 in Boston, Massachusetts by John A. Cummings and Darius Wilson, who had previously been among the founders of the Knights of yada yada yada. Sage and Chalice is a secret society for seniors at Yale University. Scroll and Key. The Scroll and Key is a secret society founded in 1842 at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. Again. It is one of the oldest Yale secret societies and reputedly the wealthiest. The society is one of the reputed Big Three societies at Yale, along with Skull and Bones and something else. Secret Society of Happy People. Okay. Secret Society of Happy People is an organization that celebrates the expression of happiness. Founded in August 1998, the society encourages thousands of members from all around the globe to recognize their happy moments and think about happiness in their daily yada yada yada. Sounds like a harmless club, but still, why are they secret if they're happy people? The Seven Society is the most secretive of the universities of the University of Virginia's secret societies. Members are only revealed after their death. When a wreath of black magnolias is in the shape of a seven is placed at the gravesite, the bell tower of the university chapel chimes at 7-second intervals. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Seven Society. The Seven Society, Order of the Crown and Dagger, is the longest continually active secret society of the College of William and Mary in Williamsburg, Virginia. The clandestine yet altruistic group is said to consist of 7 senior individuals, selected in their junior year, while historically graduating members, yada yada yada. Sigma Sigma. Sigma Sigma is a men's upperclassmen honorary fraternity at the University of Cincinnati, founded in 1898. It is the oldest of such organizations at the University of Cincinnati. Skull and Bones. I think we all know this one. Skull and Bones, also known as the Order 322, or the Brotherhood of Death, is an undergraduate senior secret student society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. The oldest senior class society at the university, Skull and Bones, has become a cultural institution, yada, yada, yada. Skull and Dagger. Skull and Dagger Society is the oldest secret honor society at the University of Southern California. Societas Dami Pacificae, colloquial, that's a tough one, colloquially known as the Pacifica House, or SDP, is a secret society based at Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island, and is the oldest student secret society in the United States. Organized in 1824 as the Franklin Society. It was created in the year when such a large yada 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 yada. Now we're down to the next. Society for American Civic Renewal is an exclusive men-only fraternal order which aims to replace the U.S. government with an authoritarian aligned regime. Some experts in Christian nationalism claim the SACR is rooted in extreme Christian nationalism and yada yada yada. And here we go. Solar Lodge. Solar Lodge was a magical organization in California that was established in 1965 and withdrew from initiatory activity in 1972. It was based on ideas from the curriculum of AA, an order that was established by Aleister Crowley. The Sons of Lee Marvin is a tongue-in-cheek secret society devoted to iconic American actor Lee Marvin. The sole entry requirement for the club is that one must have a physical resemblance to plausibility look like a son of Marvin. Okay. Sons of Liberty. The Sons of Liberty was a loosely organized, clandestine, sometimes violent, political organization active in the 13 American colonies, founded to advance the rights of the colonists and to fight taxation by the British government. It played a major role in most colonies in battling the Stamp Act in 1760, I think 65. Sons of Malta. The Independent Order of the Sons of Malta was a fraternal order active in the mid-19th century. Its initiation rites parodied more staid fraternal orders such as the Freemasons. Spade and Grave. Spade and Grave, also known or also called SLM, is a senior secret society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut. Again, New Haven, Connecticut. There's so many clubs there. Founded in 1864, it is one of the Yale's oldest societies. Sphinx. Wow. The Sphinx is a collegiate senior society at Dartmouth College in Hanover, New Hampshire. Founded in 1885, it is the oldest of the 14 official senior societies at the college. Sphinx Head. The Sphinx Head Society is the oldest senior honor society at Cornell University. Sphinx Head recognizes Cornell senior men and women who have demonstrated respectable strength of character on top of dedication to the leadership and service at Cornell University. Okay. Sphinx Senior Society. Wow, that looks more like a skull, huh? Well, it is a skull with a Sphinx headdress. The Sphinx Senior Society is one of the oldest senior honor societies at the University of Pennsylvania in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The organization, founded in 1990, is self-perpetuating and consists of a maximum of 30 members selected annually. Its members are a yada yada yada. Here we go. Stewards Society. The Stewards Society is an anonymous, all-male service fraternity, often considered a secret society at Georgetown University. The name collectively refers to a handful of loosely organizationally tied groups that have existed since the first Stewards Society. After its founding, the society remained largely yada yada yada. Strikers Club, what the hell? It's a goat with long horns. Look at that. The Strikers Independent Society is the oldest continuously active mystic society in Mobile, founded in 1843, Alabama. Mobile's Mardi Gras history spans over 300 years as customs change with the ruling nations. Mobile was the capital of French Louisiana in 1702. Interesting. Whoa, look at that. What a name. Suicide Club. The Suicide Club was a secret society in San Francisco which lasted from 1977 to 82. It is credited as the first modern extreme urban exploration society and also known for anarchic group pranks. Despite its name, the club was not actually about suicide. Rather, the club focused on people facing their, probably says fears and yada, yada, yada. Almost done, finally. Tammany Hall. Ooh, look at that. That looks like the Shriner's fez hat. Just about. Tammany Hall, also known as the Society of St. Tammany, the Sons of St. Tammany, or the Columbian Order, was an American political organization founded in 1786 and incorporated on May 12, 1789, as the Tammany Society. It became the main local political machine, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. Theta Nu Epsilon. Theta Nu Epsilon is a sophomore class society founded at Wesleyan University in 1870 as a chapter of Skull and Bones. The society expanded into a new national organization. It accepts members regardless of their fraternal status. Timeline of crimes involving the Order of Nine Angels. Ooh, that sounds weird. According to a report by the civil rights group, the Southern Poverty Law Center, the Order of Nine Angels holds an important position in the niche, international nexus of occult, esoteric, and/or satanic neo-Nazi groups. Several newspapers have reported that the Order of Nine Angels is linked to a number of high-profile figures from the far right, and that the group is affiliated and shares members with neo-Nazi terrorist groups such as the Atomwaffen Division and Proscribed National Action, Sonnenkrieg Division, Combat 18, and Nordic Resistance Movement. Wow, these are all neo-Nazis. Also the leader of the eco-extremist terrorist individuals tending to the wild, claimed to have been influenced by the O9A, or Order of Nine Angels. I'm going to read this a little more. This sounds interesting. I wouldn't doubt it if these people play a role in gang stalking. Allegations have been made by anti-fascist organizations, several British politicians, and the media that the O9A condones and encourages sexual abuse, and this has been given as one of the reasons why the O9A should be proscribed by the British government. Many O9A members openly view rape as an effective way to undermine society by transgressing against its norms. White Star Exception, I'm not sure what that ACCEPTION, commits rapes by their own admission, and O9A text, such as the Drekian Way, Iron Gates, Bluebird, and the Rape Anthology, recommend and praise rape and pedophilia, even suggesting rape is necessary for ascension of the Ubermensch. Not sure what the heck that is. To advance in rank, O9A members must perform assault, lynching, and sexual assault being the most recommended. Okay, so sexual assault being the most recommended. Material promoting pedophilia has also appeared in O9A's in-house magazine, Fenrir, and Drums of Tophet, the latter of which also contained borderline child porn. According to BBC News, the authorities are concerned by the number of pedophilias associated with the O9A. Now, this live will probably get taken down. Oh, man, because of what I just said and read. Hey, well, I read it verbatim. I wasn't saying it out loud, just talking about it. I'm reading from a damn website. So I shouldn't have this live taken down. Let's go back. Whew. Ancient Order of Druids. is a fraternal organization founded in England in 1833 after a schism with the ancient order of Druids. Its motto is United to Assist. United Order of Tents is an organization for African American churchwomen founded in Norfolk, Virginia in 1867 by Annetta M. Lane and Harriet R. Taylor. There are chapters across the United States. It is a secret society which parts of membership and organizing only shared with yada yada yada. Here we go. Vibora Luvimindia. What the heck? The Vibora Luviminda is a secretive organization focused largely on Filipino labor issues. It was founded in 1924 on the island of Maui by Antonio Fagel. Okie dokie. And here is the last one, whitecapping. Whitecapping was a violent vigilante movement of farmers in the United States during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It was originally a ritualized form of extra-legal actions to enforce community standards, appropriate behavior, and traditional rights. However, as it spread throughout the yada yada yada, I'm not going to go into that one. So that's it for reading this list of secret societies in the United States that was here on this wiki page. And here's the subcategories list. I'm not going to really go into detail. I'll just read them off. American Mafia, AMORC. I have no idea what that stands for. Ancient Order of Hibernians, the Benevolent and Protective Order of Elks, 5 Points of Gang, Fraternal Order of Eagles, Freemasonry in the United States, Independent Order of Oddfellows, the Knights of Pythias, Knights of the Golden Circle, Know Nothing, Ku Klux Klan, Moose International, Ordo Templi Orientis, Improved Order of Red Men, Secret Societies of Yale, and Tammany Hall. Oh, I'm a bit winded after going through all these different descriptions, and some of these I read more into. I'm going to call it a day. Wow, I'm pretty impressed how some people get on here and just do their podcast for 2 or 3 hours. That's amazing. Hands off to you guys. Hats off to you guys, and applause to you. That's amazing that people can be on here that long talking. And I mean, but I guess it's different when you're doing a podcast and you're chit-chatting with people. I guess it's a little different as opposed to this, which is just, reading off of the damn webpage. But I'm going to sign off, guys. Y'all have a great day. I'm going to try to go get me some sunlight while I can. Winter's here in New Mexico, and it's starting to get really chilly. The days are short, and so I'm spending more time indoors. So I'll probably start making more videos, just exposing and sharing what I can. Y'all take care and have a godly day, and take care. God bless.